Hello everyone, Dark Souls 5 here, and no, we're all wishing this. It's not the release day unboxing just yet. Tonight is gonna be questions and answers. And a little bit of story. First of all, I just noticed it's not an advertisement either. I think this was on Disney Tries It. I bought this earlier today. Yeah, I bought this earlier today. And oh man, if you had not tried this out, I recommend you do it. It is really good. And I bought a different other flavor too. It's new and energizing blood orange with just the right amount of Kickstarter. And I'm fixing to start drinking this in here in a few minutes. In fact, let me get that ready. Okay, now I have about almost 7 pages long of games I loved, my favorite, and I hated when I was a kid. and going from then till now. And I have a little story to tell you, and it does involve with these right here too. Now I want to give this credit where credit is due. Thank you to TR3XGAMING. He gave me this idea. This video I'm doing right now, this was his idea. I asked for an idea and some ideas for any kind of videos to make while I'm getting my PS4 fixed. And I haven't received that box yet. But I got some great news on that. If I'm not mistaken, it's on its way tomorrow. Yes, I tracked it down. They sent me a case number for me to track it down. And I'm a complete moron. They sent me 2 long ones, right? For this whole time I've been doing the wrong ones. Wrong ones. That's for them, not me. The case number they gave me is this little bitty one. So I decided to go ahead and do that. And it says the shipment and the box is here. The box is here. So it will be here. I have been here Thursday, Friday, and I have been here all day yesterday, even today. No FedEx. The FedEx has not run yet, so it will be here, and hopefully it will be here tomorrow, because I just tracked it down tonight, and it says it's here. So it's here. It'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And all that. So, okay. You might not heard about this little story I'm gonna tell you. Now, my past. It ain't nothing bad at all. It's all great, but it's a little sad too, and a little sad to it too. My past of my childhood have been wiped, gone, erased, scrambled from my memory. And I'll tell you what happened and how it happened. Back in 2002 or 2003, I'm not sure, but I was working at my local Walmart store. Me and my brother was working there at my local Walmart store. We was a car pusher for a year and a half. And we was driving scooters because in our town it wasn't against the law at that time. It was legal. It was under 50 cc, so it was legal, you know. And my mom did. She gave me she gave us a piece of crap of a scooter, and we were begging her for so long to get us a new one. She would not do it, and all of a sudden, long story short, I went to go pick up my brother. It was pouring down, raining. We had helmets on, but we didn't have no shield thing to cover our faces to keep the rain from hitting our faces. So I already picked him up. I was driving him home so we could get ready to go to the movies. Some jackass, I don't know if it was a man or I don't know if it was a woman, I don't know who it was, but they kept slamming on their brakes. And all I can remember is that nothing. It was all gone. It was all blurred. That's all I remember. All I know is I was driving home, and that's all I remember. Next thing I knew, I woke up in the hospital. My ex-girlfriend was there before we got married. Well, she was there on this side of me, and my sister, my girlfriend's sister, was on this side, and my face was all fucked up. I mean, totally fucked up. And I was hearing something. You know, I finally woke up, and they told me they thought the nurse came in there, and they thought I was in a coma. They thought I was in a coma because apparently I was out the whole time for one whole day. So they thought I was in a coma. And she came back and she was wiping, and she had a washcloth to wash my face off, and I didn't know why, but apparently I had blood. And I want another thing too, if you don't want to hear this, mute this right now. And I'll do this when I'm done. Okay? Alright. I had blood all over my face, all over in here, because I didn't know why. My brother came, and I lost my memory of everything. I didn't know anything. I didn't know who. I knew my girlfriend was, my girlfriend's name was. I knew who they were, and I knew who my mom was, and I knew who my brother was. But I did not know anybody else. I didn't know where I was at. I didn't know what was going on, what happened, or anything. My mom came in, and my mom came in. She told me what happened. I said, "Where's the scooter?" And she said, "It was totaled. It's totaled out." And I said, "What happened?" I said, "What?" And she said, "Don't panic. I don't care about that thing. You're more important than that thing is." And my brother came in, and I asked him, I said, "Junior, do you know what happened?" Because I said, "I don't know." I said, my memory is wiped. I don't know anything about what happened. And he told me what happened. He said, apparently, "What you done? We had only front brakes, not the back ones." And apparently, I fell asleep or something. My eyes went. I totally went blank, and I didn't know what I was doing. And apparently, I hit the front brakes, and when I did, the thing threw my brother sideways, and it threw me forward. I went flying, landed right on top of my head. You remember that? If you've seen Dragon Ball, where Goku was a little kid and he fell down the cliff and he banged his head out there, and the next thing you knew, he went from a bad guy to a good guy. Well, that's what happened to me. I landed on my head, and my helmet protected me. And after that, my mind went completely blank. I didn't know anything. I was knocked out. I was knocked out, and they said that the lady came to my brother and said, "You okay?" He said, "Yeah, I am, but my brother's not. He's out. He's halfway in the ditch right now. He's not moving." So they moved, and they came to me and rolled me over, and they took my helmet off. And they said they kept asking, and all of a sudden my eyes opened up. But the thing is, my eyes was always back in my head, and I didn't know where I was at and everything. My brother, and I was doing the way my brother talked, he said I was doing like a lawnmower sound. And all of a sudden, and I said, he said, "Donnie, get up." And he said, "Get up, you're okay." And he's not, man. He doesn't know where he's at right now. And that's when the blood gushed out of my mouth, and they got me to the hospital. And they asked me some questions. They said, "Do you know where you're at?" So I said, "Well, it looks like I'm in a hospital." And they said, "Yeah." They said, "You are, but do you know anything else?" I said, "Well, let's see." I said my name. I said the place I was working at. And some other things. I forgot what I said, but I said that's all I thought I could remember though. And they said, "Okay, you have a short amnesia." And I said, and they said a little memory loss, but you'll get it back. Hello, and oh, I'm back. So, okay. Anyway, she said that I'll get my memory back. Hello. I got half my memory back. I know who my family is. I know who my friends is. I know all of half the stuff I did know. But the only thing is my childhood. Everything that's in this list, I had to look it up because I told my mind is blank. I can't remember my childhood anymore. It's gone. So yeah, that's why I said it took me all night. It took me until 3 o'clock in the morning to get this done. So yeah, that was my story on that. Just in case anybody knew and wanted to know about that and never heard of it and never heard me, I heard of my story of that. That's what happened. So let's get to it, shall we? When I was a kid, I first started with an Atari. My Uncle Donnie and my Uncle James, they got us hooked on it in the Atari. And then we kept playing it, and we kept going out in the country and playing it, you know. So they decided to go ahead and give it to us. We took it home, we played it. Then here comes Nintendo. We started with it, and then we went from that to a Nintendo. And here are some of the games that we played for Nintendo. Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, Mario Kart, I think Super Mario Brothers 2 was on Nintendo, old Nintendo, but I'm not sure. Kirby, Street Fighter, the old one, the old classic one. Double Dragon, oh man, I played the hell out of that game. I love that one. That was my favorite. Little Mermaid, I did play a little bit of that. That sucked my ass. Mega Man, I love that one. Star Fox, played it. I loved it. I don't know if I beat it or not because in them days, but yeah, I played it. Tetris, loved it. One of my favorites. Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, the classic ones. Those are the ones that me and my brother always played. We play it. And here, and also the consoles, all the other consoles. Super Nintendo as well. Super Nintendo, Nintendo DS, Wii, Game Boy, and Nintendo 64. Love them all. Those are the consoles, that, by the way. Paperboy, oh boy. I hated that game. Oh, excuse me. Bully, I hated that game. Looney Tunes, I hated it. Kingdom Hearts, oh, I love that game. Castlevania, I loved it. Mega Man 3, I loved it. Family Feud, hated that one. Golden Eye, I hated that one. Okay, here's all the ones. This new consoles came in. The PS1, PS2, and the PS3. All these I played over the years as I was growing up. Grand Theft Autos, all of them, played them, loved them. Spyro the Dragon. Anyways, I played it, loved it. Didn't beat it, but I loved it. Batman, I loved it. I love them games. Oh boy, did I love them. Injustice, Gods Among Us, played it, beat it, loved it. Fallout 3, I loved it. LA Noire, loved it. Sly Cooper, I liked it, but it wasn't all that great. Ratchet and Clank, kinda, but not. It's in the middle on that. BioShock 1 and 2, loved it. Duke Nukem, oh, Duke Nukem, oh, I love that game. I even played on PC, by the way, too. I also played the PC consoles when I was growing up, too. Especially when I was going to school. Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. Played them, loved them. Can't wait for Uncharted 4 next year. Next month, sorry. Next month. Wanted, I hated that game. My brother played it, he hated it. He broke my damn controller because of it. he got so mad that he put on the ground, he stomped on the son of a bitch. I said, "You motherfucker, you go up and destroy my controller? Here, $65, bud. I want it." Okay, Xbox One. Played all the games on them. I couldn't tell you what games they were, but I think I wrote them down here. And the Xbox 360. I played them all, but in between them. See them. Call of Duties. I played half of the Call of Duties. Kind of loved half of them I didn't. Gears of War, I hate. Fable, played a little bit of it, didn't like it. By the way, I rented that, by the way. Halo, don't like it. Sorry for people who did. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, bing, 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 bing. I loved it. Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. Boom, 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 boom. I loved it. I loved it. I can't wait for some more of it. Assassin's Creed, all of them. Boom, boom, boom. But one. Assassin's Creed Unity. That game, boom, sucked. Mass Effect 1 and 2, boo, I hated it. Doom, boo, loved it. Destiny, boo, hated it. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Loved it. Prototype, outstanding, dude. Darksiders 1 and 2, totally awesome, dude. Star Wars, woo, 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 you know it. Tomb Raider, oh yeah! Dragon Ball Z games, cowabunga, dudes! Resident Evil, all of them. Yee-hoo! Loved it. Saw 1 and 2. I totally loved it. Rage. Oh. Boo! I hated it. Alan Wake. Oh yes, the Alan Wake. Oh yes. 2 thumbs up and 10 stars, baby. WWF and WWE. I hated them. Dark Souls 1 and 2. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah! Loved it. Far Cry 1, 2, 3. Well, part 1, I loved it. It was okay. Didn't beat it. Second one, it's alright, but I didn't beat it. Third one, played it, beat it, loved it. So, thumbs up on that one. The Darkness, it was awesome. I liked it. Borderlands 1 and 2. They were awesome, dude. Okay, last page. Max Payne 1 and 2. Love them. Love them. Never beaten them, but actually part 1 I did, but part 2 I didn't beat, but I loved them. Part 3, didn't love that one at all. I hated it. Hulk smash! Boom! Played it, loved it. All of them games, all of them, I love them. Okay, now the final page, I think. Let me make sure. Yep, the final page. Okay, here is all the consoles I have played over from as a kid until now. Nintendo, Nintendo DS, Game Boy, PS Vita, PSP, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4, GameCube, PC, and Wii, Xbox, the old Xbox, and Xbox 360. There you have it. That's everything. That's everything that was asked, and everything I needed to answer. There you have it. And also my story that you also got. You got to hear. Yeah, I did finally, like I said, I'm an idiot. I put the wrong case number in there, the tracking number in there, until tonight. I tracked it down tonight, and I just found out that the box is on its way, and it's supposed to already been here. So I have been, and Sony, if you're watching this, please, if you know my email, Sony, if you're watching this, I need you to give me an email, let me know this, and let me know that you've done this. But I need you, Sony, I need you to get on there and find out and let me know. Send me an email to let me know that it's on its way. Because, or what you find out. Because I just tracked it down tonight, and it says the box is already here. It says the box is is already here. So I tracked it down tonight, and it says it's already here. So I should be receiving that the FedEx truck. No, the FedEx truck did not run last Thursday, Friday, or yesterday. I've been here the whole time. Saturday morning, around 11 o'clock, I left here. I left here at 11 o'clock, or close to 11:30, and I didn't get back here until almost 12:20, 12:15 or something like that. But yes, I was here all day in the afternoon. No FedEx truck, but I do know that they'll definitely will be here tomorrow. They should be here tomorrow. So everyone, keep your fingers crossed, because I know I have, and all day for some reason I didn't know why, but I had a good feeling. I was so happy. Yesterday and all day today, I've been so happy. I didn't know. I had a good feeling. I was happy, and I didn't know why until I just tracked it down and found out it's coming. It'll be here tomorrow, so I'll be able to get that system sent off this Tuesday afternoon to get my PS4 fixed. So I will let you know on that release unboxing this coming Tuesday. Woo! Be looking forward to that one. Oh yeah! And I got a little surprise coming to you. Yes, I do. I got a little surprise video coming to you right in that video as well, before they release the unboxing comes. So be looking for that one. When the video starts, that's when it hits. That's when it comes. That's when you'll see it. Oh yes! Oh yes! Have a great night, everyone. And for the new people who's watching, please hit that like button. It helps me out. It helps me out a lot. And also, it also shares my videos through Facebook and Twitter. And also, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And you'll be notified when I upload videos to YouTube, and especially when I go live on YouTube. telling everyone, have a great night, and I will see you this Tuesday for the release the unboxing of Dark Souls 3. Woo! Yeah! Have a great night.